Hey, crafty friends, it's me, Miss Becky, with Fat Luck Creations. Listen, I usually don't do lives by myself, but my friend Monica, a local crafter, right along with me, asked me to help her um, make her order for DTF with 143 Vinyl. I'm not an affiliate of 143 Vinyl. I use them. I like them. She used another company to order DTF and it didn't work out so well. So she's supposed to be popping in. I am going to try to share my screen with 143 Vinyl. So let me see if I can get in there. Hold on. Because she's not sure how to use it or how to upload her images to their DTF area. So I came on to do a live so she can see how I do it and hopefully, help others if they decide to order from 143 Vinyl. So I'm in 143 Vinyl. I got to see how I let you guys see what I'm doing. So I'm going to direct to film transfers. And now I got to learn how to share my screen. Hey, okay, good, Monica. You're welcome. So she's in the chat. Other people may come in. If they do, yay. If they don't, yay. Oh my gosh, it's Gail. Hey, Gail. This is very impromptu. I have no idea what I'm doing. But hey, thank you for joining. So I'm going to try to share the screen. Share screen to show you 143 Vinyl. I don't see it. Here it is. So I'm sharing, and I don't know if I can see myself. I don't know what I'm going to look like. I'll try to be good. So this is 143 to 143 Vinyl. You're going to get their homepage. So let me go back to their homepage. You get their homepage. I go to DTF, Direct to Transfers. Once I get to Direct to Film Transfer, Image Uploader, Layout Designer. I go to Layout Designer. So when I go to Layout Designer, it gives me the sizes I want. So they have various sizes which cost different prices. So I think, Monica, which, if you're saying yes or no, but I'm saying we're going to do 2 feet. I'm just going to guess. So let's say we're doing 2 feet. I'm going to go into my file, which you guys can't see, and I'm going to upload an image. I don't know what image to upload. And why isn't it letting me open there it is. My computer's a little slow, so hang with me while we do this. I don't think we're in a rush. So it's coming up slowly. I didn't think to have an image ready. Because Monica and I have been talking about this, and I've been trying to walk her through it by word of mouth, just saying, do this, do this. But she's like me. Some people, we have to see it to understand it, and I get it. So she said, let's go live. I don't know if she said it or I said it, but here we are. So I'm looking at my folder for images. Let me see if I can find some PNGs. PNGs work best. I don't know if that's something that you're doing, Monica, but that's what you need to use. I will come back to the chat in a minute. So I'm going to look under Creative Fabrica for some PNGs. Should have this already ready. You live, you learn. What do I want to share? That's the problem. Let's do this. So I found something. Oh, goodness gracious. So I'm going to drop this penguin. I'm going to drop this penguin into, did it go? There we go. So I dropped this penguin. It did not go in there. Give me just a minute, people. Drop in. Let me see. Let's do new, choose image. I don't know if it's because I'm on this. Let me get out of there. Let's go to Creative Fabrica. Can you guys see all of this? Pretty sure you can. I have so many files. There we go. Go to Creative Fabrica. Let's do this bougie. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do something that I might really use. And then I can come back later. Oh, let me use this. So I go to my PNGs. I'm going to pick out, because I really do need to do these. I'm going to pick that one. It's going to load it up for me. So Monica, you see how it's loaded in there? So these are the dimensions that they give. So if I go over here to image with the eye and I click on it, I'm going to get a box. So right here in the box, it tells you the 8.5 inches wide by 11 inches. That's too big for me. So I'm going to change that. And I'm going to go back. I'm going to try to see what you're saying. To a 4.5. So now it's 4.5 inches wide by 5.8 inches wide. And I think you can decide inches from the top, left to right, so on. But I'm leaving it just like that. And then if I wanted to duplicate it, I do it right here. I'll be coming back later because I have an order of 100 cups to do. And I'm going to be duplicating 100 of their decals. So I'm going to leave this. I'm going to close it out. And then you can move it in. You can move it out a little bit because you only want to use this space. So let's say I go back and I get another one. Let me go see what you're saying first. Oh my gosh, look at all these people. Hello, everyone. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, the screen is black? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm back. Miss Becky, we see a black screen. Can you see it now? So you guys can see anything I was doing. Nothing. Oh my goodness. No, this is a live, Demps. Thank you for coming in. And I'm choppy, and you are chopping up. Miss Becky, we see a black screen. Hi, Gail. Hey, Picture Me Crafty. Let me catch up, guys. She is spinning. Are you creating to have some printed? Yes, she's going to use 143 vinyl to print. Hey, okay. Thank you so much. Live. I'm sorry, Demps. Miss Becky and buffering. Oh, no. No. Oh, my goodness. I'm just explaining up a storm. So can I move this? No. So I left and came back. Crafty friends, and I see everything now. Oh, you couldn't see before, Monica. Monica, I did a whole thing. And they said the screen was black. This is the best. So let me try again. I can't see you guys. I might have to turn you on my phone and put it on mute. So, oh, she said, girl, your screen is black and you're chopping up. Okay. Can you guys, I heard you fine, just couldn't see. It says share screen. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to go back and hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Maybe it just shares the screen. Maybe it doesn't let you see what I'm actually doing. I don't know. You didn't hear anything, Monica? Oh my gosh. So I'm going to go, let me turn my volume down. I'm going to go on YouTube on my phone to see what in the world I'm doing. I came on just for this. Your channel. And there I am. Okay, so I'm going to set myself up. No, but I hear and see you now. Okay. Okay. So let me try one more time. I don't do lives by myself. I don't do this. So this is very much a trial and error, people. It's going to be, this is going to be on for life. You know, whatever you put on YouTube is for life. I thank the 4 people that are in here for dropping in. I do. So, okay. So let me try again. And I can see on my phone if you can see me. So I'm going to go back to 143 Vinyl. And I don't know if you guys can see what I see. So I'm in 143 Vinyl. Can you see my thing moving around in there? Okay. So what I did is I went to a file. I went to a folder. Oh, let me just start all over again. Can I start all over again? Let's see. Can you see that? I don't think you can. Take 2. I know. Oh my gosh. What does that mean, Gail? BC. Black. I don't know what BC means. Oh, yes, you see it. Okay, so let me see. So I showed you how to get there. Let me go back. Let me see if 143 Vinyl will let me go back. So I say, okay. So I did. Can you guys see that? I wait for my screen. It's just spinning. So I'm going to wait. Can you see that screen now? Where it says, one? All right. Yes, thank y'all. You go to 143 Vinyl, their main page. When you get to their main page, you're going to scroll down to direct to film transfers. And I'm going to wait for that to catch up with me. There seems to be a delay. So once you get there, you're going to click on it, direct to film transfer. So I see it spinning. And you know this already, Monica, but for people who don't, I'm doing it for them. So now it's there. So once you get there, instead of clicking on image upload, click on layout designer. So I'm going to click on layout designer. And once I click on layout, this is a cost. So because I think Monica's going to be doing a very large size, I'm picking 2 feet. Knowing her, she's going to do 5. So I'm picking that. I'm going to go to a folder and I'm going to find a PNG. So did you see I picked the 5? I mean the 2 feet? Yep, there it is. So I picked the 2 feet. Now I got to go click on new. So you see where I don't know if I'm circling on your screen. So you see that I'm going to click on the plus. If you go to the far right, you should see it. I circled around so you can see my arrow. And now I'm just sitting there and it turns dark gray right there on the right hand side under clear canvas. See layers. And I'm going to click that. When I click that, you're going to see a pop-up screen. On that pop-up screen, whenever it decides to pop up on YouTube, there it is. So when you pick that pop-up screen, you're going to choose your image. So I click on that to choose my image. And I'm waiting on, I don't know, there's a huge delay between choose my image. I don't know what's taking so long, so we'll just talk while my computer catches up with what I'm doing. It could be that I'm on YouTube and I'm streaming, but my folder hasn't opened yet, nor has it opened on your screen. So there it is. My screen opened. Yours should be opening soon. Maybe you're not going to see the pop-up. So anyway, I'm going to pick a PNG, which I need because somebody wants me to do a jacket for them. So I'm going to pick this PNG. I'm going to open it. It's going to open up to the program in a minute, one day, anytime. I don't know if it's my computer. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's my internet, but either way, I'm here. Okay, so it says image loading. You should be seeing an image loading soon. I don't know what's happening on the screen. There it is. Oh, thank goodness. All right, so the image loaded, right? Hey, Just Craft Therapy. Thank you for joining. This is so impromptu. My friend Monica, a local crafter, has me in here doing a live solo. You know I don't do solo, but anyway. So, Monica, you see this image? So if you go over to where it says to the left, and you should see me moving over there, and you'll see it. I'm moving it around. Thank you, Just Craft Therapy. So you see it right there, Monica? It's highlighted. I moved it around. I'm going to click on that. When I click on that, Monica, it's going to show me the inches wide by 11. You see layer settings? Yes, the layer settings. This is where I'm going to go change it to the size I want it to be. So when I change it to the size I want it to be, I'm going to say 4.5 because I want it small because I need a bunch of them for a jacket. Now, I've never used the up and down inches where it says up, down, 0 inches from top, left, right, inches from left. I've never used that, but that's something you could play with, Monica, to see if it would work for you. So I'm going to say, so it's where I want it to be. You see that? That's the size I want. It says by 5 by 8 inches high. It's not really that size because it's got all that width around it. So let me close this, and I'm going to open up another one so you can see what I mean. And I put in maybe a bigger one. Okay, but how do you actually change the height? Like if I wanted if I wanted a 3 by 3. So let's go back and let me see if I do a 3. And I think it's the dimensions of whatever you're. So it's going to be, so it is a 3 by 3, but it's giving you like 9 extra inches for space. Because do you see where I changed it? And now the image went smaller. If you look at that actual image, it is a 3 by 3, but it's giving you all of that space around it, Monica. I have finished 2 patches already for Cinco de Mayo. I had my first big bazaar yesterday and had some Mother's Day orders to do. Very excited. Awesome. You know, I can't wait for you to share them, Just Craft Therapy. Thank you so much. So, Monica, look at that. You can see it sitting there. Let me close this. So you see it here? If I was to move that over, is that not a 3 by 3? You see here, the 3 and then the 3? But it gives you that extra space. It gives you that extra space for cutting. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Am I getting any feedback, people? I don't know. Monica, did I lose everybody? Oh, no. Am I there? Oh, she's typing. But it isn't true to size. Like I uploaded a pre-created image and tried to resize it, and it was all wrong. Then I don't know what to tell you because this works for me. I ordered one for a cup, and here it is. And it was a 3 by 8. Where can I show this? Here, a 3 by 8. And when I put it on the cup, it fit perfectly if you measured it. Or wrong word, maybe. I don't know what you're trying to get perfection because the 3 by 3, what's going to happen if it's off by a little bit? Is it not going to fit the area? Because like this image here, and it's going on a cup, they're all the same size. I'm not sure. I think you're confused because the other company, you got to load it up on a piece of paper and put it on there. But that's why I don't want to badmouth somebody else's company. But This worked. And then if you go down to the bottom of it, the screen, and I'll wait till it catches up. If you go down here and it says to check, you see there, Monica, this is what they didn't do. You see how it's telling me that that's perfect? That means that's going to come out nice, crisp, and clear. And that's really what you're wanting. The size of the image you can work with. You can either make it a little, I don't think it has to be precise. I don't know what you're making, that it has to be so precise to put on something. But what you want to make sure of is that that image is going to come out nice and crisp. And that's where they messed up by giving you something that wasn't. For a t-shirt and cups, like what if I choose a height? I don't know what to say. What if I choose a height and dimensions? Let me go back. What if I consistency on sizing for t-shirts and cups? Like what if it chooses a height out of your dimensions and it messes up the image? How? Yes, your OCD is going to have you not using them, go back to that same creepy company and be upset again. And who said you were wrong again? And then said I was wrong after. What do you mean it said you were perfect? I don't know what in the world she's talking about, y'all. But I don't know. This company worked for me. $15 for a 2-foot gang sheet. I'm about to use them now because my circles come out oval when I resize. Then you will probably have to use that left to right that I showed you. You know me. I could be like, okay, I explained it. I'm done. I would think, so let me get something with a circle. I don't have any circle PNGs that I can think of. I know I'm terrible. You know the real me. I drag it. Don't drag it from the corners. Use the measurement that's in there to give you what you want. So let me see if I can find something with a circle. I don't do circle. Oh, car coasters. Oh, let's see if that works. Yes, they're getting to see the real side of me. What are you doing? They don't know that side. That very flustered side of me. Okay, so let me try this again. So let's upload another image. Let's choose an image. Are you guys with me? I don't know. I gotta wait for the computer to catch up. Did Debs leave me because I was all over the place? I appreciate her dropping in to see what I was doing. I don't know how long this is. I don't plan on being here very long. I think you missed the part where I said you could resize it. Let me see. So I'm going to look for a circle. I think I found what car coasters I said. But the car coasters don't come in a circle. They come in a square. I'm trying to think of something that would be. The design itself is not a circle. Let me look. She's saying when it comes in a circle, it doesn't. I'm going to try to find these car coasters. Hang in there with me, people. It's really just you, Monica, because this is who I'm doing it for. Oh, let me see if I can help. I don't know what I'm missing. Hopefully 143Vinyl will get a whiff of this and help you out or help me out and say something. Again, I'm not an affiliate of 143Vinyl. I used them. I thought they did a great job. I suggested it to my crafty friend, Monica. I mean, she's real crafty, you guys. She even has an embroidery machine. What is it? 15, 20 needles? And I don't. You know, I'm a hat girl. You can go over the ruler. Oh, 15 needle. You can go over the ruler. You just don't want your graphic to to go over the ruler. And I'm looking for something circular in my files. Give me a minute. What's up, Felicia, girl? Monica got me on here, acting like I know what I'm doing. Did you see? Yes, honey, you see it. I said, let me try this with something I know I have to do, which is your jacket. So I was like, let me go ahead. You want that bigger than a 3.3 though, right? Like, Felicia, you want that what? Like a 6 or 5? A little like that? I don't know. Let me keep looking. I'll make it bigger. I am going to actually buy from 143Vinyl because, like I said, I have an order to do. I'm going to put Felicia's order in there. She's been asking for a jacket to be completed, and I have been like, what is it? Dragging my feet, as to say. So I'm looking. Okay, so I found car coasters. I don't know how this is going to work, Monica, but I'm going to ask for it to put it in there. I'm going to put in, it's a Christmas car coaster, so y'all be nice. I'm just trying to help Monica out. Do you think whose decals looked great? I have to go back. Okay, so I'm waiting for it to bring it up. So let's wait a few minutes. I just put in a decal, car coaster decal. Oh, thank you. I just put in a car coaster decal, so let's give it a few minutes, the computer a few minutes to catch up with me. So, yeah, oh, you should be seeing it shortly. It's now showing. I'm waiting for it to show on Facebook. Do you see it yet? Okay, so it says image loading. So it's still a square. No, SVGs do not work on this. If you're going to do a decal, like for a cup, oh, my cup is out there because I'm drinking out of it, where I put a decal. Is it in here? If you're going to do a decal for, oh, I'll use this one. If you're going to use a decal for a cup, then you have to go to their UV DTF, I think it is. So you got to go to their UV DTF, and then when I come back, so you can see that's I love it because once you put it on, it is not coming off. I mean, this is the best. Can you guys see that? And then my other side, it just stays there. I mean, I cannot, and I'm not being funny. It can, but you go to their UV. So they're two separate things because they're different prices. So you can't mix the two. You're going to get one sheet for the DTF decals, and then you're going to get one sheet for, let me show you. So you're going to get one sheet for your DTF decals, and let me go back to the live stream so I can see what you see. So for instance, I did this dog, right? So this is my DTF. And you see how nice it is on the back? Look at that. See, and maybe when I stop sharing, I'll show you. But you see how nice it is on the back? This is my Bob, let me use the raccoon. So then I have, see how nice that is on the back? I don't know. Can you really? And then there it is. See how clear and crisp that is? I have a video coming out of my grandnephew and I doing a DTF. It's just going to be the music. Maybe not. I don't know. But you can see it. Thank you. Yeah, that's 143Vinyl. Again, not affiliated, just me. You like my raccoon? Isn't he cool? I bought that for my son, who is now too cool for a raccoon. But when he was younger, he liked Guardians of the Galaxy. So I was like, oh my gosh, you know. But he's 19, going on 20. So he's like, Mom, I don't do that anymore. So be it. But do you see what I mean, Monica? Do you need more, or let me go back? So I went back to the screen. I'm going to move it down a little bit. I don't know. And you see it's in a square right there. But if I go to the image, I can resize it. So that's a 2.5 by 2.5. And you see that? Up 1 inches from top, 4.1 inches from left. I don't know. I think it's the size of whatever you put it in. So this is a perfect square. The CBC is not a perfect square. So I think it ranges on the size of your design. Now let's say I made this CBC bigger. Matter of fact, I'm going to put in one more image and then we're going to be done. And we can talk off the live. Let me put in one more image so you can see how you can put different sizes and everything on here. OMG, the sizing just worked. But now I got this message. What message? I don't know. You're really stuck on that graphic you have, and I don't think it's probably the best graphic. But you didn't, I don't know what message you received while you were on there. So let's do this again. I'm going to add one more image. OMG, the sizing just worked. But now I got this message, the one above. What one above? I don't see any wording. Make sure Mary stands out. Okay. There's no Mary. Felicia, well, there's no Mary. It's just a symbol. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you were. Okay, so this worked for you. You needed to see it. I'm not going to fuss at you on the live. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You got me out here all by my girl. It's just me and you. Just me and you. Oh, my bad, honey, my bad. I get you. If this thing would ever come up. So we're all good. Felicia, it's 60 of those. And we're not gonna do all 60, right? Because I'm gonna be here all day. I know that we're gonna do all the ones that are in the state of Florida, correct? Did I not click choose image? I mean, like, good grief. It's taking this thing so long. Okay. We're gonna get it together, people. We're gonna do it. Are you good, Monica? Did I explain it? Do you understand it? Did you have any more questions? She's typing. So that's it, people. I think we got it. I really like the images and how they came out from 143 Vinyl. I wanted to do one more. Oh, it finally came up. Good grief, took forever. So while I'm picking that one, yes, I get it. And it actually worked with the sizing this time. Just had to be with you, I guess. No problem. I'm glad you're able to get it because I know it can be frustrating. And then you can do different sizes. Like I'm going to pull this one up, another one. This one I'm doing a video on. You guys will see it again. Uh-oh. She sent me a picture, guys. Hold on, let me look at my phone while that comes up. Yeah, so that means that is not going to print. They will try to fix it for you, but there's no guarantees. They will send you something saying that the image that you sent requires it to be like worked on or something, but there's no guarantees that it will come out crisp, and they let you know that before they even print it out, which is what I like about them. So that's a good thing. Did you see the penguin? This penguin, I have a video I'm going to drop in my Facebook or YouTube tonight. So look, Monica, I'm going to move it up. And he came in. So if I click on it, it's going to tell me what size he came in as. He came in as a 13 by 6. If I want to change that, see that 13 by 6, 13 by 6? They definitely will reach out to you because there's an issue. I know this for a fact because one of mine didn't say perfect. So I changed it to a 10 by 5, and it changed it to a 10 by 5. And then I can move it anywhere because I try to use up as much space. So you see, I don't know if you can see it. It's going to catch up with me. You see how I moved it out, the blue square sort of out of the space, but I kept it in the ruler. I pushed it as far as I could to the limit so I could get as much space as possible. So let's say that I made this bigger, and I'm just going to drag it for the sake of time. Oh, it's not working. Oh, there we go. So, and then I push this as close as possible. So you see how the blue is out of there, but that's to let you know that's your cutting area, because you see the little spots are so close to the BC, that it's letting you know, hey, you may have to cut around this. And I did, because I was like, I need all my space, all of it. So I'm going to delete this one. I wanted all my space. And you can even call them, ask them about the warning. Like, let's scroll. I'm going to see, it's going to be delayed, but I'm going to scroll down, and you see how all mine at the bottom, it's going to be delayed. Give it a few minutes so you can see it. But they all say perfect. And that's what you want to see. You need to know this so when you get your order or they're doing your order and they, oh, that one had some issues, so I understand. And I wrote down the name of the ones that had quote unquote issues. Like one of them didn't say warning. I don't know if I got a warning. It just said did not pass. Or maybe it said warning. Whatever it said, I wrote the number down. So if they contacted me or if there was an issue, I knew which one it was the issue for and why. But all of mine came back perfect. So that's that. If there's no questions, I'm going to stop sharing. Let me stop sharing. I'm going to bring myself big. And that's it. That's what we do. You're welcome. All right, everybody. That's it. I did 40 minutes, longer than I thought I was going to do it in 30. Show my cup. Which cup? Oh, this cup. Yeah, so this is a decal that I got from them. I don't know if it's my light or what. There we go, a little more light. This is the decal I got from them. It's my logo. It's the same thing that's up there on the screen. And then that's my logo on my Facebook. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Fat Luck. And then at the bottom it says Miss Becky. But those are the decals I did. Let me show you one more decal that I haven't used yet. Give me just 1 minute. I had dead air time. So sorry. So this is the cup that I'm doing the orders for. So you see that's their decal. You probably can't see it because it's clear, but look how nice that came out, how vibrant. And then this is a decal, UV DTF that I did for my grandnephew, and I'm putting it on one of his cups. And I haven't done that yet. So they 143 vinyls, I can honestly say I've used them, that their stuff came out nicely. And like I was showing you the graphic of the raccoon. So this is raccoon, and I hate to say, but this is the raccoon that I had. And then if you see on the back, and the reason I'm showing the back is because she had an experience and hers wasn't as smooth. You see that smoothness and how you can see? It's very nice. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for dropping in, watching this live. Sorry people could see a black screen when I started and why I was spinning. But I did this for my coworker friend, Monica. She's a crafter, huge crafter. She has a lot of stuff. She'll be coming on soon one day when she get her life together. She's very busy with church, children, working. Thank you, Just Craft. Now I expect to see more. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more lives, but thank you. All right, so thank you, guys. I did it. Thank you, Just Crafts. I love your support. You're so awesome. I can't wait to meet you one day. Everyone else, you guys have a blessed evening. Take care. And for everyone who knows the Patch Hack Crew, PHC, see you Thursday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time, 5 o'clock Central Time. I got it right this time, Miss Gail. And you guys have a good night. Take care.